Yes, my boys back again with some Dokkan goodness, and for this video today, you know I have every one of those type supports now thanks to my blue coins. So you know it's time to show off a bit of that Super TEQ Tien. And do remember, you know, if you do like Dokkan content and all that good stuff over here, you know I'm gonna have to ask you boys to definitely hit that like and subscribe, because we're trying to hit 400 subscribers. Please help your boy get to 400. But without further ado, let's go straight into Tien. Gonna do a quick overview and show him who he's helping out, because you know Tien's gonna be pretty trash. I'm just gonna let you know now, but it's all about who he helps support, because these boys are support units. So, you know, that is what they will be doing. So let's go straight into what he does, his leader skills and all that, you know, all that good stuff. But many of you guys know this boy right now. Let's get into it. So first of all, Super TEQ, key plus 420%. That's exactly for Battlefield. You know, if you need Super TEQ for Battlefield, you're going to take this guy as one of your leaders. Mainly because of this bit where he changes orbs into TEQ. And then he gives key plus 3, 50% attack and defense to Super TEQ. And then he nukes a bit, but you know, he's pretty trash anyway, so you don't really want to be giving this boy the orbs. Maybe you could at one point, but I don't know about that. Now, this is the place to run him. Let's go and show you boys right here. It's going to be that rep 17. Now, this team, even though this is the perfect place for him, it makes him look even worse, because he is only getting 120%. Is it 120%? Yeah, 120%. Just had to double check that. But that's okay, because this boy gives 50% support to the LR Goku and Frieza. Still one of the hardest hitting LRs in the game, you know, in terms of a big raw attack stack. And also, they share 3 links. You know, that's better than most, honestly. If I do more of these videos, if you want to see all the other type supports, any specific ones, leave a comment down below. I'll make a video on it. If you want to see, you know, Gohan, either one of them, Rildo, I can make a video. But honestly, this is one of the better ones, linking up 3 times, you know, 3 links. So we're gonna go straight in and let's see how it goes. Now, I've got all of them now. And honestly, I would say it was worth it, even though some of them aren't the best, because, you know, eventually they're going to easy A. Like, eventually they have to easy A. Now, what do I do here? I want to float one off. You know, I got to float one off. Well, so, you know, let's just get through this stage first. You know, unfortunately, having 2 of my LR Goku and Friezas in the first rotation ain't the best. That does hurt a little bit, and I know 3.5 even with a 12 key. Like, I feel like this shouldn't have still broken as hell. It's just, I think everybody has gotten a bit tired. Well, I personally have gotten a bit tired of running the same team over and over again from the 6th year anniversary. Like, if you were around 6th year, you must have ran this team so much times. Like, let's be honest, because, you know, MUI, both part 1 LRs, you know, SSBE, and then the part 2 LRs as well. You know, there was a ton of LRs and so much fun to have. Now, we got to keep this boy on rotation because he's part of the showcase. This boy to clean up. Let's see. Yeah, he's only getting a 120% boost, so he's going to look terrible. But, you know, even while looking terrible, let's give him some big orbs, because he changed those orbs. Remember, he changes those orbs. So, remember, 90k, that's not the worst. Even though, like, other than just giving support, he's also guaranteeing that the LR or whoever he is supporting will always get max key, always. And also, what you have to remember is this boy lowers attack and defense. Now, that is needed to get the maximum amount of value from the LR Goku and Frieza. For the boys that know, LR Goku and Frieza do more damage once the enemy's attack and defense is lowered. Like, look at this, hold up. So, yeah, if they're in defense down or whatever, you know, that's an extra 77%. Yeah, so just being able to do that is pretty silly. Now we're going just leave it like this, I think, for now. I definitely needed to float off the LR in 17. We'll get that sorted. Okay, now this is supposed to be a Tien showcase, but this is literally, this is the best way you can show off Tien, because everybody summoning or going for Tien is literally doing it for this team. I know there are some collectors out there that really want Tien, but not really. It's for this team. It is exactly for this team. Now, this is them with no support other than this guy. So no support on slot 3. This boy does not support, although I think he should have. But this guy should have definitely have given big support, unless he does, and I don't remember. But so 3 links, solid support over in a flash experience fighters for my boy, and of course these boys getting all the links from here as well is what it is. So he's gone hit him with the lower, and of course with the orb changing, that's a 24 key right on there. And is it a rainbow friend? It's a rainbow friend, you know, level 10 links, not level 10 links. The friend was slacking. Why the friend got us slack. Now we're going to take a little bit of damage there, but it's the price we pay to get big damage. So only a 500k attack stack, pretty low. But what does he give to the Goku and Frieza? 12.9 million. You know, that's a high attack stack. That's worth it, having a bad attack stack on Tien just to get the big damage from LR Goku and Frieza. Sometimes it's not worth it. Like sometimes you can have a unit that supports, but then it doesn't really, like, you know, so there's always a situation where you got to think of if it's better to have 2 damaging units in the slot 1, slot 2, or if you're going to have one just supporting the other one and just trying to make one really strong. Sometimes it's good, sometimes they don't do enough damage. This time Goku and Frieza, they do enough damage, you know, they bring it to them. Look at this, bang. Just, I'm cleaning up. Like, these boys going on some next level flex. Okay, now we got a support on deck as well. Oh, this is going to be damage. Now look at this as well. First of all, look at the key. That's 80. That's 20 key startup. Actual 20 key startup. That's going to be ridiculous. I can do this. Yeah, I can hit this. Give big orbs to Tien. So he's at least 70k defense. That's not the worst. That's not the best. But you know, again, he's only here to lower that attack and defense, support, change orbs. Like, he's doing everything when you think about it. Perfect support unit. Please Dokkan EZA these boys so we can run them in slot 1. 13.5 million. Like, these attack stats is ridiculous. I'm surprised I didn't fully kill. Maybe we got like an additional super maybe, or, but that's enough damage, you know. That is definitely making me maybe want to run this team a little bit more, because it is nice to see these big nuking numbers. Now we're gonna save that. Yeah, we definitely gonna save that. Now this LR in 17, by the way, I know this video is not about him, but just gotta let you know, I think this unit is amazing. Like 7.2 mil. Mine's 55%. Like, just to let you guys know that this, you know, if you can do this much damage at 55%, that's insane. But the thing is, you can only run it on this team. So depending on how much you like the tournament, the power, you know, it is what it is. Now we're gonna take big damage here. I'm just letting you boys know we're gonna get smoked. We could die here. I'm just putting a warning. Let me know if you think I'm gonna die here or not. Oof. I should have said that earlier. Oh, 188k, you know. I could have taken more. I mean, when we get to Gohan, we're really gonna take a lot of damage. 13.3 mil. That was without the lowering, was it? Was that without the lowering because he dodged my super? I don't know. I think that was without lowering. Now, this rotation's fine. Like, this rotation don't need items. And unfortunately, 23 key. We're not getting that 24 key. But you know what? If Tien was on this rotation, you know that would have been 24 key. 7.12. God, I really love this super attack as well. That punch, you know, I call that like the Dragon Ball Fighter punch. That is definitely some nice stuff. And an 8 mil attack stack, you know, 8 milli. We've seen higher than that, you know. There ain't no TEQ Tien on rotation. Now, all these banters, but aside, it's not worth it. It really is not worth it, because this rotation's probably better, I would say, you know, because the LR in 17, they're not going to be getting murdered that badly compared to TEQ Tien. TEQ Tien's literally here just to meme around. Now, I'm going to do it like this, honestly, because just to get this kill with the Dokkan attack, because I'm not going to Dokkan attack with Tien with his like 600k attack stack or something. So we're just going to quickly Dokkan up here, and little trick, I know this Dokkan is going to kill. I know I don't need extra damage, so I'm going to skip that Dokkan attack, get us straight into the super attack. Don't need to watch all that animation. That's a little speedrunning tech right there, you know, if you're into speedrunning. You know, that's mainly for like boss rush and stuff. I did used to do quite a lot of boss rush speedruns, but I don't know, I lost the touch with that. Okay, now, we're not killing here, so we should be fine, right? Okay, now let's see how much this rotation does. This rotation is about to go crazy. Even though TEQ Tien's not on this rotation, I still want to see what these boys are about. Now, we should be taking damage, yeah. Boys ain't the tankiest. 7.6 mil though. 55% once again, just need to let you boys know. At least after super they're doing fine. And then 10 milli, I can't even remember how much dupes my Goku Frieza has. I think it's 2. Honestly, I think it's just 2 dupes though. I remember when this banner first came out, it took me like 400 stones to get the first copy, and you know, when they came out they were like miles ahead of anything in terms of damage, so pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay, so these boys get more. Okay, I'm gonna do this just for the video because I should not put in slot 1, but I'm gonna resurf, do all this stuff just so this boy gets a bit more links of this unit, which is a silly thing, but look at that, 23 keys. Like, it's impossible for me not to get the 24 key there. That is consistency. Like, even though this rotation is literally suicide, like, oh my god, that's through Reese, right? Did I Reese? I think I didn't use a Reese, right? Got me questioning myself. Imagine what would have happened if I did not have it. 13.5 though, Lil, let's get it in. And I need this to crit. I do need this to crit, please. Oh, god damn it, no crit. Yo, we're not struggling, are we? This is no struggle, is it? And I know people are going to be like, yo, you're running rep 7, where are the MUI, where's the SSBE? Honestly, I don't like running them that much. Like, Goku and Frieza just does too much damage to not be the main focus, if that makes sense, right? Like, so while these boys are this strong, I will just run the team like this. Maybe, of course, not always with TEQ Tien, that's another thing. Maybe I would swap TEQ Tien for like a UI or MUI. But, you know, trying to focus the team around somebody like Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, like, let's be honest. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution is not a good unit. Well, he's a good unit, but he's very mid. The way they did his damage reduction is terrible. And like, it was fine when he first came out, like we could deal with it, but now with the harder difficulty, we can't just let him pass because he looks really cool, you know what I'm saying? Which is a shame because he's always getting a little bit of the shorter end of the stick. Like at the moment, like he's amazing. And I think the SSBE EZA definitely helped him out the AGL one, so 11:54, that's still a really good time. But you know, could have been better. And TEQ Tien, he's okay. He's okay. This is just showing you what his potential is. Now, is this the only team you can run him on? Not really, because if we check Super TEQ right here, this is all Super TEQ units. Any Super TEQ that you could fit him on around, you could kind of use that. Like, I think there is a team people try to use him with this boy, but this boy needs easy aim, so I wouldn't really go with that. This, potentially you could find a team with that, I don't know, but I think just sticking with the LR Goku Frieza probably for the best right now. And that is gonna be it. So if you boys did enjoy this video, you know, where is it? There's my boy. Again, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, my guys. We're trying to hit 400. And again, this is gonna be the end of the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you didn't, oh well. And in a bit, I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.